come here and tell me that original album, that he ain't never seen no 14-year-old girl come in the vicinity?
My belief is that anybody who's worked with him and been in his cipher has seen it go down.
You've seen it go down?
Yes.
Oh, I've been around R. Kelly, and I pay for that, brother. I've been on a tour with him.
Girl, let me tell you, things just got a whole lot messier. If you thought the drama between R. Kelly, Jay-Z, and Beyonce was already spicy, get ready, because R. Kelly just dropped some serious bombshells, and it looks like Queen Bee herself might be tangled up in all this tea. Jay-Z trying to shut R. Kelly up, Beyonce's involvement, and let's not forget Jaguar Wright, who's been spilling non-stop about what's really going on behind the scenes. Buckle up, because this might just change everything you thought you knew about your favorite power couple. Trust me, you're not gonna want to miss this. Alright y'all, let's dive into the mess that's unfolding right now. We all know that R. Kelly has been making headlines for years with all his controversies, but recently he's been making even more noise from behind bars. And let me tell you sis, this is getting crazier by the day. He's claiming that Jay-Z didn't just throw him under the bus, but actually tried to end him like for real. And guess who else he's bringing into this mess? Yep, Beyonce. It all started when R. Kelly's ex-cellmate, Ronnie Bo, had an interview with Hip Hop News Uncensored, and girl, the tea was scalding. Ronnie spilled that R. Kelly used to rant about how Jay-Z allegedly tried to have him taken out because Kelly knew too much. And here's where it gets juicier. Kelly claims Jay-Z set him up to protect his own secrets. Oh, but it doesn't stop there. Apparently, Beyonce was allegedly involved in some shady business too. Yup, the Queen Bee herself might have had a hand in all of this mess, and R. Kelly is not holding back on these accusations. And wait for it, this tea lines up with what Jaguar Wright has been saying for a while now. Y'all remember Jaguar Wright, the singer turned whistleblower who's been coming for Jay-Z and Beyonce's necks, saying they're involved in way more than we think? Well, sis, she's been out here claiming that Beyonce and Jay have allegedly been part of a whole scheme with Diddy to take down R. Kelly and keep him quiet about some real messy secrets that could blow up the whole industry. So, let's talk about that infamous Madison Square Garden moment. Y'all remember when R. Kelly walked off stage in the middle of his and Jay-Z's Best of Both Worlds tour? At the time, he said it was because he saw people in the crowd pointing guns at him. Turns out, R. Kelly's now saying those weren't just random folks. Nope, he's claiming that Jay-Z allegedly had people planted in the audience to take him out. And as if that wasn't bad enough, Jay's boy, Ty Smith, apparently pepper sprayed Kelly on his way out. I mean, what? Talk about a wild tour, right? This whole situation led to Kelly suing Jay-Z for a whopping $75 million for breach of contract. And since then, their relationship has been on ice. But girl, the plot thickens. R. Kelly says Jay-Z was always insecure about him being the bigger artist at the time, which is why he wanted him out of the picture. And this is where Beyonce supposedly comes into play. According to Jaguar and now R. Kelly, Beyonce and Jay-Z might have been working behind the scenes to make sure R. Kelly stayed locked up so their dirty laundry wouldn't be aired out. Now let's talk about Jaguar Wright for a second. She's been coming forward with some serious allegations against Jay and Beyonce. Recently, she did an interview where she accused them of, wait for it, using witchcraft to keep people under their spell. Sis, this is next level drama. Jaguar also claims that Beyonce and Jay have traumatized tons of people in the industry, and she says she has witnesses who are ready to testify about the nasty things they've allegedly done. Jaguar even hinted that some people may have been flown out to Jay and Beyonce's house after being drugged. Y'all, this is not some lightweight stuff. If what Jaguar is saying is true, this could blow up in a major way. But let's keep it real. These allegations are hard to prove. Still, the fact that R. Kelly is backing up some of her claims makes this a lot harder to ignore. And if you think it's all just wild conspiracy, hold on, because things are about to get even crazier. Remember Nas? Yeah, the rapper Nas. He did an interview way back in 2004 with Wendy Williams, and now that interview is resurfacing. In it, Nas flat out accused Jay-Z of knowing all about R. Kelly's dealings with underage girls. Nas said Jay-Z was there in the studio when 14-year-olds were being brought in, and he's saying Jay had to have known what was going down. Sis, if that's true, whew, that's a major accusation, and people are starting to connect the dots. And listen, y'all, this whole thing isn't even just about R. Kelly anymore. Jay-Z's history is coming back to haunt him too. You remember the rumors about him and Foxy Brown? People have been saying for years that Jay allegedly started seeing Foxy when she was just 15. And Foxy even posted something cryptic recently about how she's been keeping quiet all these years for her own safety. She didn't name names, but she sure made it sound like she had a lot more to spill. So now we've got R. Kelly, Jaguar Wright, and even Nas all throwing major shade at Jay-Z and Beyonce. And let's be honest, this isn't looking great for them. But the question is, are these just wild accusations, or is there some truth to it? And girl, what happens if this actually goes to court? Jaguar is saying that Diddy's trial might reveal even more about Jay-Z and Beyonce's involvement, and if that happens, things could get real ugly. It's like every day, more and more people are coming out of the woodwork to drag Jay and Bey into this mess. And while a lot of fans are still riding for them, others are starting to wonder if there's more to the story than what we've been told, especially with all these resurfacing interviews and new allegations popping up left and right. Now, before we go, let's talk about the Beehive for a second. Y'all know how Beyonce's fans get down. They're out here defending her, saying all these accusations are nothing but lies. But with R. Kelly himself now dragging her name into the mix, some fans are starting to question if their Queen Bee is as innocent as she seems. And girl, you know things are serious when the Beehive starts getting quiet. So what do y'all think? Is Beyonce really involved in all of this? Or is she just being caught in the crossfire because of her connection to Jay-Z? And what about R. Kelly's claims? Do you think Jay-Z really tried to have him taken out? This situation is far from over, and I have a feeling we're going to be hearing a lot more about it in the coming weeks. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know whose side you're on. And don't forget to click here to watch the next video, because honey, this drama is far from over.